Hello everyone, this is Evergreen and welcome back to the Vanilla Minecraft series. If you missed last video, well, we got our sheep that we were searching so direly long for. We tried our ghast out to dangerous, terrible effectiveness. And by that I mean he tried to escape. And that was fantastic. We also realized that for our lava chicken establishment, we are going to need mangrove. And to get mangrove, we're going to need to find a mangrove swamp. And to get a mangrove swamp, we're going to have to go on an adventure. So, this is the start of the next odyssey for us. Pick a direction to go in, and we'll head that way. And I think I'm feeling a good feeling about this way. There's something about further south that feels like it has a warmer climate, because it also does have that acacia biome, and I know that this way has all the snow biomes, so I'll go this way and hope for the best. Who knows, maybe we'll come across something great. I'm still not up to 100%. I was really hoping that I would be, but turns out no. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, and maybe someday I'll get a healthy countenance, right? The reason why I looked up name tag, by the way, is because the new Minecraft snapshot came out for the next update, and a part of that update is we're getting new models for all the baby animals, and we're getting craftable name tags, and I didn't know whether or not that had been implemented yet, but obviously it's just going to be part of the next snapshot. Now, to try and avoid using up a crazy amount of potatoes early on, we're going to tame a horse. I don't know how good this horse is going to be. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too great. We'll test them out as we go along. Maybe we'll find a good one at some point, and once we do find a good one, then we won't have to worry about it really much anymore. It's taken a lot to tame. Like a lot to tame. Jesus, there we go. There we go. How fast are you? You are very slow. But you won't consume up any hunger, so let's just keep on going until we find another horse around here. Now, I hope everyone's day has been really good. Mine has been not so great. I almost got fired from my job. Haha. Not for anything that I specifically did. It was because I had put in online for to take the time off that I took off to go home to be with my family, because I am a college student and I live in student housing, and at a certain point you can't live there because they need to like kick you out for a little bit during the breaks, and so I had called this time specifically off because I knew that I wouldn't be. Did they add horses being able to swim? They did! Oh my god! Thank God, finally. But I had not, I put in for that time, but apparently it didn't go in correctly, and I got a new phone, so I didn't see that it didn't go in correctly. I also didn't see the woman who schedules all the employees that I work at. I didn't see that she had called me asking why I had so many no-call, no-shows. And so I got a call today saying, we're going to have to terminate your employment here. And of course, freaking out, I called them back and was like, hey, what the hell? That is insane. What's going on? Explained the situation, got it cleared up, so I should be good from here on out. But my god, I almost started crying. It was bad. It was a bad moment for me. You are slower. We'll try this one. So, moral of the story, make sure that you call out all your time specifically and double check with your management to make sure that they see that you called out the time specifically, because if you don't, they might just fire you without you ever knowing, which is not a preferred thing to do, especially in today's economy, especially since I'm going to be having some eventful few days coming up, like my date on Friday and some friends coming in later this week. I would like to have at least a little bit of money in my account with the assurance that I can get more later on. That would be preferred. Okay, you're a little faster. Let's go to sleep before checking out the rest of these horses. So, let's see. There he is. Come here. Take this off of you. Let's check you out. Okay, I haven't ridden you yet. I hear the skeleton. I don't know where he is, but I can hear him rattling around. Okay. That could work. What about you? It's about finding a good, well-balanced horse, right? Oh goodness. Dear viewer, my throat be dry. It'd be drier than the Sahara Desert. Which is something that happens when I get towards the end of my sickness, is my throat just dries up for no reason. And it's not because I don't drink enough water. I actually make a point to drink all the water that I could need for the whole day. But for some reason... Ooh, not you. Not you. Are you... I have a good feeling about this one. He's moving around pretty well. I got a good feeling about you. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. And I like the look of this horse too. So, plus, you know, whenever I get near the end of a illness, my throat just dries up for no reason. Even though I'll drink, at minimum, the 64 ounces of water a day that you're supposed to drink. Plus any extra that I happen to consume throughout the day. Through food, through drinks, through everything else. I actually have my big old bottle of water right here in front of me as I'm doing these videos. I'm on my second one. It's actually funny. It's not a proper bottle. Ooh, oh god, I'm so sorry. It's not a proper bottle. What it is actually is a Pepsi. Oh my god, I keep on falling off of shit. What it is, it's an old Pepsi bottle that I had lying around. And I know that I'm probably ingesting some plastics with this, but to be honest, I don't really care too much. Water is water is water is water, right? As long as it's palatable and hydrates you, does it really matter? That's a silly question. Make sure that your water's clean, please. Don't listen to that. I really shouldn't be drinking out of a bottle like that. Still not gonna stop though. Hello? I don't think there's anything really in this village. Alright, well, there's an iron golem. That's pretty neat, but we move on. Oop, I'm stuck. Okay, this direction. Ooh! Thank God horses can swim. Right? Alright, let's keep her moving. But no, besides that panic attack earlier in the day, I suppose my day's been pretty well. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm extra slow. I've been playing a lot with a controller recently. I've been playing a lot of For Honor, honestly. Ashamedly, too. I might... I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video on For Honor. Maybe I'll make a video of the campaign. Like a video series of the campaign. That could be interesting, maybe. If it'll record. I don't know if it will. I'm also hoping that I'm going to be able to record FNAF tomorrow. As long as I'm not... I just don't want to record any horror content while I'm sick. Just because I know that won't... Is that a jungle? I think that's a jungle up ahead. Hey, let me through. Let me through. I just don't want to record any horror content while I'm still sick and coughing, because I know that that won't sound very good when I'm not having a good time. I'll start to panic and cough, and then I'll make stupid mistakes, and that's just not good for anybody. Yeah, it is. It's jungle. Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, see, warmer climate. Warmer climate. Okay. Well, first time in a jungle biome. There's some basics that we're going to need to collect. Starting with a jungle sapling. It's a definite must-need, must-have. Oh, and I also have shears that I can collect vines with. That's good. Here, let's collect you. There we go. And I need to keep an eye out for any beans. Oh, melons. And there are the beans. And bamboo. Look at that. All of the fruitful endeavors of the jungle collected and ready to go. Oh, and there's a sapling. We are perfect to continue on. Oh, so sorry. Everything we could ever need from the jungle. Come here. Alright. We don't need this wood, though. But we can keep on moving. Hello, brown sheep. Maybe we'll find a jungle temple. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Or a panda. A panda would be cool. Well, I guess it's good to know that this jungle biome isn't too far away. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to go around, honestly. I don't think I can go through that bamboo jungle on a horse. But we'll definitely have to come back here at some point with DJ Spruce to pick up some pandas for, I don't know, just collection, a zoo, maybe? Maybe we'll make a zoo. I think that might be further down the road of accomplishments for this world. A zoo would be fun to make too. And interesting. Alright, we're gonna cross over here. I'm gonna cross this way. Slow as the swimming may be, I'm not willing to go without a horse just yet. Ooh, pardon. Not so close to the beginning anyway. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. You're doing so good, horse. Doing so good, Mr. Horse. Mr. Horse. I don't know, you Mr. Horse or you Mrs. Horse? I don't know. Maybe. What kind of vibes are we picking up from this horse? Ooh. Big old dark forest biome. I wonder if this is actually... I wonder if this is not the same one. Just connected the long way around. That'd be pretty neat, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it not? I think so. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's keep an eye out for anything cool. Anything exciting. I'm not seeing any mangrove, though. Most unfortunate. Jump. Well, I'm not going to take the horse across the ocean. So, your journeys with us might be done, Mr. Horse. Yeah, I think this is where we part ways. Well, now I wish I had kept that wood. Oh, wait, give me... Alright. You are set free, Mr. Horse. He is a horse of the jungle now. He is free to do as he pleases. Let's close this. I know how to make a boat. Goodbye, Mr. Horse. I knew thee well. Away! Into the ocean we go. If only we had Willy, right? Still, this will be a good journey. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I've got my thousand nights to start with all this love inside my heart. From The Amazing World of Gumball. When Darwin first speaks to Gumball when they're kids, and then Gumball's like, hey, we have to surprise Mom and Dad. Play dead, and then when I come in, you can surprise them by talking. But his parents find Darwin before Gumball's able to show him off, and so his parents think that Darwin is dead, so they flush him down the toilet. And Darwin's sent back out to the sea, but the power of his love revitalizes inside of him, and he crawls his way all the way back to Elmore to reunite with Gumball. It was very sweet, and he sings that little song, cute little song. Alright, diving. Our first shipwreck. What we got? Ooh, goodies. A lot of goodies. Very good goodies. Ooh, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. There we go. That was almost bad. Almost really bad, but it's okay. Alright, let's go back down. Ooh, copper nautilus armor. And a moss block. Not bad, not bad. Alright, not a bad haul. Let's get a bundle out. Oh. Let's start cleaning up our inventory just a little bit. There we go. See, I knew the bundle was a good idea. Into the sunset we go. Keep our eyes out for anything cool, interesting, exciting. We might find a lot of materials yet on this voyage. On this trip into the unknown. Who knows? We're on the sea. This could be our odyssey. Our great odyssey. 20 years away from home. I hope it's not 20 years. That would suck. That would suck in the greatest degree, wouldn't it? Still, who knows how long we'll be setting sail for? Just us in the open sea. Hey, a temple! An ocean temple. How fun is that? Let's try not to get the effects. Hey, some kelp. Thank you. Okay. That's good to know. I see some guardians. Oh god. I definitely see some guardians. Well, we'll be able to go there eventually. Once we get some good armor, we'll come back with Willie and make an expedition of that. Is there anything going to be down there? Anything down here? Oop, I hear drowned. I see drowned. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep her moving. Nothing to see. We could sleep over here on this little island. If that is an island. Looks like it might be. Yeah, I think it's an island. Well, let's take a little rest on this island then. Won't hurt. It's not going to be castaway where we wake up and then the ship's gone, right? Not going to be stuck on this. Ooh, skeleton. We'll go over here. We'll go over here instead. Oh, look, a mainland. I can't tell what biome it is, but we'll see in the morning. Oh god, I just realized that my screen wasn't fully on my screen. It was kind of offset a little. Well, it looks like it's a plains biome, so that's good. What? It's none of the cold biomes, which is really good. Yeah, I think I'm in a warm ocean right now. So, hopefully we're heading in the right direction. Find a mangrove swamp. Let's see what we got. I think I see another jungle. I thought I saw some vines over there. And a horse. Let's take the horse. Horsey. Your time has come. Oh, you might be fast. You might be a fast horse. Oh yeah, another jungle. Wow. Never in my life did I expect to come across so many jungles. Oh, you're pretty speedy, Mr. Horse. You are pretty speedy. It sucks that I'm going to have to abandon you at some point. Look at this. Wow. This is pretty cool. And look at that. A ruined nether portal. We can get some... Is there a chest? There is. Ingots. And nothing else really worth of value. Well, I suppose we can keep on trying to trek on. It's not like this is a bamboo jungle. It's just a regular old jungle. Not necessarily horse-proof, so long as we maneuver ourselves smartly through the jungle. Let's keep her moving. Keep moving forward. Right? Isn't that what they say? Never stop. Always be smiling. ABS. That's what they say. And I don't know who they is, but they do say it. They say it a lot. They say it a lot. Keep her moving, keep her moving. Just trying to get through this jungle. I definitely don't want to be caught in here by nightfall. So, be best if I get a mosey on now. Did I take my boat? I did. Okay. Hola, Mr. Pig. Hey, got out of the jungle. into a regular old forest. Still not what we need, but a little safer, at least. What we got over here? Oh, this is a cute little area. Wow, this reminds me of home, except a little better, honestly. Got a jungle forest and an island in the middle of the lake. This is nice. I think it's missing some spruce, but it's got plenty of sheep. Would have been nice to have that, wouldn't it? Let's see. What else we got? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? I've noticed that we haven't come really across any like big caves yet. That's really fascinating to me. No big old cave systems just yet. Alright. Ooh. Keep her moving. Oh, goodness. Almost fell into there. That would not have been fantastic. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. I got worried when I saw my horse fall down. I was worried that I would be falling for a lot longer than that. We got a cute little mountain thing. We can make a voyage across this big old river right here. Nothing that our horse can't handle. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Bartholomew? Yes, this one shall be named Bartholomew. I don't know what the other one was named. Bartra, I think. But this one is Bartholomew. I can feel him. I can feel his spirit. His Bartholomew spirit inside of him. Isn't that right? Oh my god, there's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Holy shit, we did it. Holy fucking shit, we did it. Holy ass sparkles. Are you kidding me, Batman? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I really just did that shit. It only took us like 20 minutes. Give me this. Hell yeah. One of the rarest biomes in the game. Found it almost instantly. In one episode. So much for an Odyssey. Gonna make it back home in like an episode. Hello. I feel like this is very anticlimactic. I was expecting like a bigger voyage. Well, I feel like we have to explore it, right? We have to explore. I feel like we have to explore the mangrove forest a bit. Mangrove swamp. I feel like it's my duty. Let's get on top. Wow. We got fish. Let's give it a whirl. I mean, what harm could it do to explore a little bit? This reminds me, I always, the mangrove swamp always reminds me of, there's a Disney show that's very near and dear to my heart. It's called Amphibia. It was coming out right about the same time as The Owl House, and for those of you who aren't familiar, it's a Disney animated show made by a lot of the similar people that did, like, Gravity Falls, and have worked on some of the best animated television in recent memory. That would have been bad. Okay, wait, while we're here, it wouldn't hurt to put our lodestone down with our compass attached. Just in case anything bad happens. But no, Amphibia was made by a lot of the same people who worked on Gravity Falls and Owl House, and it was about a girl who gets lost in a frog kingdom in another dimension, and it's very fun. It's very, very, very fun. It has a lot of fun characters and a fun world, an exciting world too. And a mangrove swamp always kind of reminded me of the O's vibes. Okay. Especially with all like the thick branches and kind of like heavy, thick canopy. The only thing that we're really missing are some frogs. Are there any frogs? Oh my god. Quiet. I think I heard one. Hello? Froggy? Little frog friend? Please show yourself. I don't think the frogs are here. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. This is such like a cute little area. I've always wanted to build like a witch hut in a swamp like this as like a base. I think that'd be super fun. Maybe I will. Maybe this world I will. I mean, this looks like a pretty good place to do it. Kind of love this swamp area. Now I grew up in not necessarily like a thick like Florida swamp or anything close to that, but I did grow up in a very swampy area, in one of the biggest swamps in my area. I see a frog. I see a frog. Oh my god. Can I? No, I can't. Oh. Look at you. Look at the way you move. You're so silly. Wait. Oh no, ow! Thumbnail. Look at you. You are perfect. Did you know that? God, I love frogs. Look at them. How could you not? Little faces. Is that a pig? No, it's just a pig. Is that the only swamp? Oh, there's a bee. Hello, Mr. Bee. He's trying to get back to his hive. Whoa. What was that? Oh. Buzzing. Man, this is so cool. God. And frogs are so neat, dude. Mr. Bee? Is there another stuck bee somewhere? I think there might be. I think there might be another stuck bee. A chicken. Never mind. Oh, there's another beehive. Ooh. Hello? Can't see anything. Well, we'll take our rest. We'll take our rest for the night in the swamp. What could be more perfect? The sound of the frogs croaking and the wet mud and the mangroves, and it's just perfect. It's just perfect, you guys. With that being said, I would never want to live in a swamp permanently in real life. They are absolute hell. They're always hot. It's always damp. It's just terrible. My hair always frizzes up like terribly bad, and nothing can tame it. And it's just absolute horrendous nightmare for anyone who's ever lived there. Like, you have to be practically naked to be comfortable in the summer, and the winters aren't a whole lot better because it doesn't get particularly cold. It's just not a very pleasant place to live 24/7. Beautiful place to visit, and if you know any ecology or biology, they're some of the most impressive places that you'll ever go to, just because if you're aware about all the different kinds of life that can live in a swamp, then it's really cool to be in one. I really want them to add more mobs for the swamp. Oh, fuck! I thought that you were maybe another frog. I saw like movement, and I saw green movement too, and I was like, a frog? A frog friend? But it was not a frog friend, it was a frog foe. It was a frogonomy. A frogony? A frogamy. Splashing? Oh, fish. Hello, little fish. Fish. I have a fish. I don't know why I did that, but I have a fish now. Hope I don't need to use that bucket on my way back. But at least now I have a fish. So that's pretty cool. Let's get up high. get a good viewpoint of our wonderful surroundings, our froggy surroundings. There we go. Oop, nope. Oop, that was almost bad. I figured it out though. Figured it out pretty good, if I do say so myself. We'll leapfrog across. Parkour. Parkour. Hell yeah. Parkour. Yeah. Alright. Well, we found our mangrove swamp. I guess that means that's the end to our odyssey. We just have to make our way back home next episode. If you enjoyed and got this far, make sure to comment down below. Tell me how your day was. I would love to hear about it, and I'll make sure to reply to every comment I get. With that being said, if you did make it this far, consider liking and subscribing to the video, just so that way we can meet again tomorrow, and we can continue to have our fun little Froggy adventures. Without furthermore being said, make sure to wash your hands, get plenty to eat, get plenty to drink, get plenty to sleep, drive safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.